Hi everyone. Welcome back to our channel, where we will take you through another beautiful episode. Today, we are moving to Denmark, where we will be discussing the reasons why Denmark is actively seeking more immigrants, and how you can move to this beautiful country from anywhere around the world. Denmark is a magnet for individuals from all corners of the world. Denmark is a popular destination for foreigners to move to, due to its super safe scenery and clean environment. So, you're in the right place. Get ready to uncover the compelling reasons why you should join this beautiful country. 1. You will easily find a job. Well, having in mind that you chose to come to this country to either study or work, yet, you need to find a job. If you're new in this country, you shouldn't be too picky. It's easy to do the gastronomy run for a week or two to find jobs as a waiter, housekeeper, security guards, and some other easy-to-get-in-demand jobs. For these jobs, it does not really matter if you do not speak Danish. So far so good, as you're now able to afford a living. You have the time to look for something more specific. The good thing is that there are tons of startups looking for foreign workers and motivated graduates. Most of these companies are likely to hire you straight away. 2. You will work less. There is an emphasis on achieving a desirable work-life balance. The Danes work considerably less, starting from the number of hours worked per week, also the number of vacation days that are given every year. Companies focus more heavily on productivity within the workday and less on the number of hours that everyone actually works. This helps to establish the concept of working to live instead of living to work. More so, you can get everywhere on a bike. If you decide to stay in Copenhagen, the longest distance you will probably ever have to go within the city is around 10 kilometers. That will be around 30 minutes for physically fit persons. Public transportation is everywhere. Buses and trains are clean. Roads are well maintained. And there are even plenty of bicycle lanes when you want to cycle your way to work or to a store. If your exercising skills is lagging, you will be fitter at the end of your stay in Copenhagen. Biking makes your navigation much more easier, contributing to you enjoying more of a healthy living. 4th, Denmark tops the list of the cleanest countries in the world. The living standard in this country is high, as you can drink water right from the tap, breathe in the fresh air, and eat good quality food. As much as fresh air, drinkable water, and quality food seem necessary, many people in other countries cannot have access to them. In addition, in Denmark, studying is paid. This is one of the reasons why most foreign bright minds come to Denmark. However, the good news is that you can be granted financial support to study, plus equal status as an EU citizen. In order to receive the grant as an EU foreigner, you have to work at least 11 hours per week and ensure you pay your taxes in Denmark. Note that, moving to Denmark isn't just about buying a plane ticket. This is a step-by-step guide on how to get you started with settling down in Denmark. First, figure out the legal requirements to move to Denmark. It can be difficult to get a permanent residency visa in Denmark if you're from outside the EU. To enter Denmark, you'll need a valid passport, and as a US national, you can stay in Denmark for 90 days without a visa. If you'd like to stay longer in Denmark, you have to apply for temporary residency before entering the country, which is valid for 5 years. This gives you the right to work in the country and provides you access to healthcare and education. Next, set up your finances in Denmark. Denmark is an expat hub, which means that opening a bank account as a foreigner is straightforward. Each bank has its own unique policy. To open a standard account, you'll need your photo ID, proof of address and proof of your employment or student status. You'll also need a CPR, Central Person Register, which is issued with your residence permit. Similarly, make sure your healthcare is covered in Denmark. Denmark operates a universal public healthcare system, which means that all citizens have access to it, providing some of the highest quality healthcare in the world. Individuals can choose from a range of medical facilities that cover most medical services. Likewise, after you've obtained your working visa, it is important to know that you need to speak Danish if you want to get a full-time job in Denmark. 40% of the jobs in the country are government-provided, and they require Danish fluency. The best way to find a job without speaking Danish is through an engineering, medical, tech, or professional jobs. The more specialized you are in a field, the better. All these being said, Denmark has a whole lot of benefits just waiting to be explored. From top-notch healthcare and education system to a thriving economy, natural wonders, work-life balance and a welcoming society. Denmark has extraordinary quality of life to offer foreigners seeking to come into the country. How many facts about Denmark do you already know? Feel free to share them in the comment section as well. Thanks for watching.